babe. Gitmo.
Half my eye made it to the live show.
Sorry, we should be more prepared. Closely are. Indianapolis.
Hello.
What is Indianapolis known for besides IndyCar racing?
Don't ask me.
Where is Indianapolis, Valentina?
Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea.
It's in Indiana.
Oh yeah, but like I picture like the map. I don't know where it is.
United States.
Honestly, I don't know where things are on the map. I'm so bad.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, y'all. We're a little tired. We're a little sleepy. I'm jet lagged-ish. My sweet son Carter made sure that I didn't sleep in today. We were all up at 6:45, and he was
5:45, right?
5:45.
Yeah.
He's doing this thing where he just goes up and he like grabs my nose when I'm sleeping, just to make sure that I'm still breathing, which is
Dada.
so sweet. It's the sweetest thing ever.
Dada.
No, all love to Carter. But yeah, how have you guys been? What you been up to? What's the weekend entail from the UK? Oh, so it's like dinner time. Do you guys say dinner or supper? Is supper proper?
Supper. I think they say supper.
In the UK?
Mm-hmm. Let me see who's
Come on,
here.
why don't you guys pour in?
There we go. There we go. Hi from Texas. Hi, I know where Texas is.
All right.
Howdy. Snowing in Indiana.
I don't know how to turn on my little
London.
super chats or whatever, but that's fine.
There we go.
We'll kick it here. Ohio, good morning. Good morning, Ola.
Hello from Japan.
Konnichiwa.
Hello. Game of Thrones. Yes.
Yeah, can we talk Game of Thrones spoiler free?
Spoiler free. Yes. That ending was my favorite part.
We could say stuff like
Can we say
if
stuff?
you're talking about a show spoiler free, you don't even have to have seen it. You can just say general things like, man, when those two people, like in that scene, dang, did you see that? And then that owl when it had the fire, that was so cool. That is not what happened in the episode of Game of Thrones, so don't worry. I have a question. Those of you who don't watch Game of Thrones, how do you feel? Like days like today or like yesterday when it's so hyped and everybody's all about it. What do you feel like, like, hello darkness, my old friend? Or like, what is it? I don't know what I can compare. Like, I don't watch The Bachelor, but I feel like everybody, guys and girls, are just always tuning in to that show and talking about it. And I sort of feel like I'm like, you miss class. You know when you miss class at school and you sort of just take the day off and let everybody else do their thing? That's kind of how I felt.
The Bachelor, I never got into it.
Well, I'm surprised. Oh, sorry, technical difficulties. I'm surprised you never got into The Bachelor. I feel like that'd be your thing. You're into you're into those drama shows.
Yes, but that one's just, I don't know.
It's
I don't know why. I don't like it. Let's see. Okay. Hi. They don't feel left out at all, even if they don't watch it. Yeah. Well, good. That's good.
So it doesn't bother you, just don't care. Somebody's just now starting it. Wow.
We were talking about it this morning. Like, is it too late to start, or can you watch all of those seasons? I think it would be very overwhelming.
I think it'd be a good time to start, though. Because remember when you just watched it, it was the old season was coming in, and like you just binge watch it, and then bam, right when you're done with it, you kick it right, like you just get to go. Where most of us had to wait like a year to see what happens. Yes. You just went right into it. Do you remember that?
Yes, but I was on maternity leave, so I had so much free time.
Plenty of time.
And like I could watch 5-6 episodes a day. Yep. I didn't do anything else. But people have they're working, and you can't watch all 7 seasons. It's gonna take them a while, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So somebody's on season 2.
Okay.
You gotta push through. The early Game of Thrones is interesting, and then like in the middle it gets.
Somewhat. It gets what?
Here's what Game of Thrones is like this. It just starts off like this little go-kart, just kind of getting along. You're like, I'm not sure what this hype is about. Then it explodes, like the Big Bang just explodes. All the plot lines just go bam, and then it goes, and it's the coolest thing when it goes, because that's where we're at now, and everybody's like, oh, this is about to just all come crashing down. It's amazing. So, I couldn't make it past season 2. Got bored. Well, all that time you spent investing in the first 2 seasons, was for nothing.
I know. When I watched the first season, I was overwhelmed by so many people, so many characters. I didn't know who was who. But then with all the action, then you start It's true. After the second season, it gets really, really interesting.
Good time. Well, anyway, we'll let you get into it because I don't want to spoil it. If I talk about it more, I feel like I'm just gonna spoil the F out of it. But man, that's good stuff.
Should we switch to the? Oh, thank you.
Super chats.
Chat. Now that I think everyone's in.
All right, cool. Welcome. So I'm trying to think of what we did. This weekend was pretty cool. We just played our first rodeo, which it sounds like something else than what it actually is. We played a rodeo. There are certain venues where like the only thing you can do in there is rodeo. It's just a big clay circle with bleachers, and it was actually a blast. I'm not gonna lie, but it was just so.
We're so tired.
Oh, jet lag. It is nuts. I wore my white shoes, like the whitest shoes I have. And then we're just like kicking around dirt in this rodeo thing, and everybody's saying howdy. Like, oh, y'all ready? Sound check there? And we're like, yes. It was a very, very fun time in Arkansas. It's what you'd expect, I guess. Mm-hmm. And then we played just a couple more colleges. We got home on Sunday. Mark left. Mark's gone. Adios. It was a good time.
He was here for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2-ish weeks, yeah.
He got me back into Rocket League and my Switch. It's funny. Valentina notices when Mark is home, like my video game side of my brain like really kicks in, and then like slowly as he leaves, I taper off and then go back to like literally my Switch collects dust, and then he comes home and it's like,
yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but you guys had fun. You had plenty of time together. I was working a lot of that time. Mm-hmm. So you guys got to hang out and spend time, and
it was nice. It was really nice.
You came back from a 4-day weekend of work.
It's work. I mean, It is what it is. It's not, I'm not complaining about work, but it is what it is. It's early.
Flying. I bet the flying gets
late nights,
intense,
early flights. That was my tattoo idea for the band, and I think we might do it one day.
Yeah.
But I've always wanted to get that tattoo, like late nights, early flights, because it's just that's the blur of like a lot of We the Kings. If we're not on tour in a tour bus. It's not like late nights like partying like, man, when am I gonna come down from this? Yeah. It's like, no, like, okay, after you played the show, done your thing, done the 2-hour drive back to where the hotel is by the airport, it's 2 a.m. and you guys have a 5-hour flight.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, so why did we get a hotel? That's what it is. It's not a complaint. It's the fun reality. That to get to every show, we have to like get to every show.
Flying's exhausting. Like I've only done like one day where I flew somewhere and then the same day I returned. That was intense, and it was only like a 2-hour flight, but just going to the airport, security, flying, being there, it's a lot.
It's not.
You're sitting there, but I don't know why it's so exhausting.
There's something weirdly exhausting about just sitting in the air all day.
Flying.
I don't know if it's the recycled oxygen and coming down and just hauling bags, walking from this to this, then sitting down in recycled oxygen.
Crazy.
I'm telling you, I come home and Valentina would be like, we should go do this, and then I was thinking if we could, and then
yes, because
before we go, could you do all your laundry and fold it? I'm just like, I need you to write all that down on a piece of paper. Crumple it up and throw it in the garbage. I was like, I can edit while laying down right now. I can consult in any ideas you may have while laying down right now.
Man, please. In my defense, like I hadn't seen. This happens all the time. 4 days I haven't seen you. So when he gets home, I have all these plans and things that I want to do with you. So I'm like, hi, well, come home. It's like I need to. Wait. Yeah. So. It's all good.
Nothing. A little nap and some coffee can't help like it is now. But yeah, it's this funny thing about traveling. It's its own exhaustion.
And it was really, really interesting because I don't want to say sad to see Carter how much like he asked about you. He knew what was happening. So he's like, Dad, and he would come out and look for him, and I had to be like. Not extra, but like I had to be there and like play so many more games and so many things because you do that. You do all the fun and I do all the the food, the laundry, whatever. And
fun's exhausting. Fun is exhausting. Don't think it's not. There's like a Kevin Hart bit about it.
Yes.
Like it was the latest one where he's like, you just come home and the kid's like
turns on the.
Okay, I gotta clock it. It's like manual labor. Like
But yeah, I had to do like my part plus yours like all together to make sure that Carter was okay and didn't miss you as much. And I don't know how it works, but it was really cute to see how he's getting older and understanding that and just missed you and asked about you every single day.
Didn't you say he turned into a mama's boy?
Well, towards the end, so the 4th day, I'm like, okay, I think I'm doing a good job, and he'd be like, Mama? I was like, oh, no more dada, because I was dada for 4 days, dada. But it's cute. It's those I think dada days and just all that time that every time he comes home, it's like you pick him up and he gets that connection. So then when you're not there,
we do a lot of bonding, Carter Man and I. It's a good time.
Quality time. It's so cute.
Yeah. And then Valentina sent me a video while I was gone. It was like Carter learning how to say, but this one specifically, learning how to say, I love you. Like, say, dada, dada, I love, la. Just like, he could say, dada, I love you separately, but then when it was time to put it all together, he just went, I just started cracking up.
Yeah. Because I kept saying, okay, I love you. He'd be like, I love you. And then he would laugh. And I was like, let me break it down. And that's when he did it.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch that too.
Yeah.
He said that and lots of pictures. And it was cute. It was really
missed
cute.
him a whole lot, little Carter Man.
I know.
Oh my God, I just realized I forgot to put my microphone
on. Can they not hear us?
They can hear us, but it's like, it's not as tasty and warm and buttery.
Oh, can we still put it in now?
No, maybe. This is the mic that I normally have. I think I got it in an Apple store like 3 years ago. But it's just chuck that little baby on the end of it and just go. It sounds nicer. I can try and put it on now, but I feel like it's gonna pop. Let me know if it works.
Can you, thumbs up or down if you can hear us, if it messes something up. It's fine without the mic. Thank you, Gary.
Never too late for that buttery condensed mic sound, huh?
Can you? Is it better?
Check. Check 1, 2.
I hear you.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Now static. It's crackling. Static. Still static.
Just
still static.
Nope. Static. Okay. Everyone's saying scores.
Sorry.
Back to normal. Can you hear us
All
now?
All done. Take it out.
I died.
Sorry, guys. I think I have to have like the app open first. But okay.
Good morning.
I'm going to do that next time. Good morning. Switching back to Super Chats to catch up with my peeps here. Retro D, what up? Good morning, loves. Hope you all are well. We are well. We are well. You'll notice about energy is probably like an 80% right now, but that's okay. 50. That was being generous there. But we're not going to miss a live show and the opportunity to do so.
And then
Biggs 100 says just
hi.
No avatar. We want to say hi. Hope you guys are all having an amazing morning. Speaking of live shows, I have a bunch of cool footage from the last show we just did. There was a girl and she just had like a big camera rig, and I was like, hey, can I just add to your little pile? And I gave her a GoPro. I was like, can you just get like 1 or 2 clips of like us up there just so like maybe I can throw it into a video? She's like, yeah, no problem. She ends up getting the coolest shot. She's like swooping around with the GoPro. So that was very nice of her. And the problem is we just had that one interaction because she gave the camera back to Colin, so I didn't even get her name, and I want to give her credit. So if you were the lovely camera lady at the, not Longwood, what college did we play? We just played a college there in Arkansas. And I just want to say thank you to that because those clips were amazing. So, you'll get some live show footage here. I'm going to try and vlog a little bit of stuff here today. That was the
413
Magnolia University. Or Southern Arkansas University. One of those two. That's the stuff. Retro D says, 1 month no smokes until last night. Sorry. Ooh. It's okay. Little mistakes happen, but you got to go cold turkey. That's just the way to do it. Anybody who's thinking about quitting cigarettes, you just gotta literally just take the box and go. Don't do the whole it's been 2 weeks, so I'll have one to reward myself.
I think anything that you feel you have to quit should be.
It's gotta be cold turkey.
It's
gotta be. It's for me that's the only way it works.
I think the brain. That's how I've been able to cut things in general. Like cold turkey, your brain just doesn't get that.
Yeah. Somebody was telling me those patches that you get to try and quit smoking. They make so much money because people don't end up quitting, and they'll just keep doing these patches that are just another way of getting nicotine. Yeah.
Never thought about that.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, cold turkey is the way to go if you're gonna do it. Yeah. Good luck.
You know what? Can I change the top? Blah. Yeah. Subject.
Yes.
Topic completely.
Yes.
So I'm wearing a really, really cool shirt that you got me. And I was thinking, what if people ask me or say something about the team? I won't know what to say.
Just say go Liverpool.
Like, hey, I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah.
There you go. That's all you do. You say go Liverpool.
You'll never walk alone. Like, I wouldn't know what to say. But sports, someone was saying what happened to, Liverpool's doing well and the Magic. But
If I can do a quick
someone
sports
said
minute.
TB Lightning, they're not doing well anymore.
All right, so the four teams I'm rooting for really hard right now. You got Liverpool, obviously doing great. You've got the Rays starting out an amazing season. They're beating the Yankees and Red Sox in the AL East. The Magic just crushing it, doing what they're supposed to do. Made the playoffs for the first time since 2012. And then the Lightning, I was the least worried about doing anything, to mess up what they got going on. They had the best record in hockey all season. They're about to get swept by the Columbus Blue Jackets, which was the lowest seed, just barely made it qualifying into the Stanley Cup playoffs, and they're about to get just completely swept. It's crazy. It's honestly, it's like, I don't know. It's like the New Orleans Pelicans in basketball sweeping the Golden State Warriors. It's like the San Francisco 49ers just knocking out the Patriots in the first round. It's a crazy thing that's going on right now. And it's bumming me out.
But at least we have 3 other teams doing really well.
3 other teams are doing good. Sparkle Adventure says, I'll be in Orlando soon. What should I do, see, or eat?
Disney. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No.
You can't go wrong, obviously.
What should I in Orlando?
It depends. There's so many factors. Ooh, God.
Yeah.
I would always recommend the parks. And then if you want to kind of get a little taste of Orlando, just go to Lake Eola and do a lap. Just go down there and do a lap. You'll see a bunch of cool things. You'll kind of get the vibe of the city outside of the theme parks and everything like that. But if I only had a couple days, they do a good job at the touristy stuff. Orlando, we're one of the best cities at hey, you're here for a couple days, we got a couple things for you.
Yeah.
And just kind of stick to that. There's a bunch of cool stuff down there. But if you want to get a vibe for the city, if you want to think about, I'm going to move here one day and see what real Orlando's like, go to Lake Eola and kind of head a little bit north from there.
It's beautiful.
And you'll see just kind of what the city's like. So, yeah. Just go do Disney.
Beautiful.
Go do your thing. Speaking of which, Carter's got to get a haircut.
And eat. Wait, and she was asking what should she eat?
Eat?
Eat, yeah.
Are
we known for anything here? No?
Every bigger city that's up and coming sort of being a foodie town. But there's...
Nothing in particular.
I'd say come into town and go to Black Bean Deli.
Oh,
yes. It's Cuban food, but it's
so good.
Very Americanized, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Disney and haircuts.
Yes. Speaking of Disney, we're gonna get Carter's first haircut, and by recommendation from one of you guys, we are going to go get it done at Magic Kingdom. I didn't even know there was a haircut place there. You can legitimately get your haircut at Magic Kingdom, which I would not recommend to anybody because if you're at the parks, go to the parks. But we've been to the parks 100 times. We live here, and it's only because it's Carter's first haircut that we think it'd be a cool thing. And I guess they got a whole little package that you do. It's you get a picture,
certificate.
You get a certificate. I think he gets a little hat to go with his new fresh haircut and everything like that. So I think it'd be just a cool thing. I think my mom went to some strip mall plaza to get Mark and I's first haircut, but we could be your first haircut was this. It was inside Magic Kingdom.
I'm sure she didn't want to drive all the way here or do something come on.
Oh, she didn't love me, I guess.
No, but as far as haircuts, I didn't want to do it. I wanted him to have really long hair like you. Problem is, the top is short and then it's really long in the back, really long, and then it just gets all curly, and then in the mornings it sticks out, and then it's flat here but it sticks out in the back. It's not cute when it's like that. It's cute when it's all wet at night when he was to bed. So then the more we talked about it, the more Danny's we can cut it and then just let it grow from there.
I wanted to get even and then kind of grow out from that point because it's just...
It's been 2 years.
Yeah. It's
He's about to be 2.
like just right here, like where his little top of his head has like an 8-inch long piece, and the rest of it is like this long. So it's just crazy.
But it's like really curly.
Curling and swooping everywhere. It's cute. It's really cute.
Yeah.
But I just want to cut it, and I think it's because I was looking back at photos of Carter when he was just a little bit younger, videos, and he was so cute with his short hair. They're like, I kind of want to do that one more time. But
The baby look. But I keep hearing that the moment we cut his hair, that he's gonna look older. Do you think that's the case?
I don't think he's gonna look older. I think he looks older now because he's got the longer hair.
I don't know. We'll find out. I hope I'm not like. I don't think I'll cry. I don't think so. People say I will, but I'm not attached to his hair.
My mom's attached to my hair.
No, like mine. Like if they do something wrong, I would cry. But his, it's like
Did you guys know that
that's cute.
when Mark and I got our rat tails cut off, my mom kept them?
I think most people do, and I might keep a little piece. Only because people do it. I don't even know why. It's like the album, you keep a little piece. My mom did that with mine.
We had rat tails like this. So look how long my hair is right now, right? Just the back of my head had this, and the rest of it was short.
Didn't you have like a braid?
We braided it to cut it, is I guess what they did. I don't know. But yeah, I had like a long piece of hair, and then they cut the top of it. I don't know what was going on. My mom just used my brother and I as like little tassels, little decorations.
No.
No, but she kept the whole thing. Like we had it from when we were like 2 years old to like 4th grade. We had this little rat tail. And yeah.
When did you get that haircut that was like just like a
I never had a haircut like that, a bowl cut, but it didn't come down like a helmet.
Really?
It was a bowl cut. It was
think it
as if
came
someone
down.
just literally stuck a bowl and just went like.
I think it came down.
It did not come down like a.
Over your ears. I was just... Well,
it did not.
It was very cute. Very.
Sounds like you loved it. No, everyone had a bowl cut, in my age of elementary school, bowl cut.
That was a thing.
Everyone had bowl cuts. It was a thing. They're gonna come back. I'm learning. Like I said in the other vlog, I finally reached that age where like, that was really in style back when I was younger.
That's funny.
All this like 90s Billie Eilish looking stuff. It's like that was my elementary school. This is weirding me out.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll give Carter that haircut, but
Well, we'll see.
first one he's getting, hopefully this week, next week, hopefully soon. Soon.
Yeah, hopefully so. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wind down here because we gotta take care of some errands and everything like that. We just want to come in, pop in, and say hi because we know it's been a bit since we tuned into the channel. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk right now.
I know all the sunglasses were sent.
Sunglasses are sent. Should be showing up, except for a couple orders, but I already talked to those people. And yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting it as always, and we appreciate that. We will see you guys very soon, and thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.